Good morning, traders, and God bless. I'm Ricky Gaspard, and I'll be your host this morning. I've been trading since 1990. I'm also a ThinkScript coder, and I write my own scripts. This morning we'll be watching this volume spike column for anything green that's moving up. Once we find a spike in the volume, we will come over here and check the current bar volume and make sure there's enough volume to get in and get out safely. If there is, we'll confirm that we have a crossover of these two moving averages. This is the 5 EMA and the 13 EMA. Once they cross over, you'll see these spike arrows come in. I'll be marking support and resistance levels as we go. So when the price rises, I'll put a resistance level when it starts pulling back. When it stops and closes on that candle, I'll put a support level. And we always want to plan our entry on the support level. I'll demonstrate that as we find the stocks. This is our Dominator Master. It's a volume bar that's based on 20 candles back, and it's doing an average of buys and sells. So we like to see tall green bars right in here before we decide to get into a stock. And this is the My Blessing indicator. The white line is the trend of the stock. The red and green line is the buyers and sellers. It moves a lot faster than the white line. And this yellow line is the middle price between the high and low movement of the stock. We like to see these lines above yellow if possible. If not, it can be played off of this very bottom as it's turning green and running up. Never trade off my screen. My screen is sometimes delayed, and delays can cost you money. Never take my words to heart. Don't click the buy button because I say I'm getting in here or this looks good, etc. Always reach out to a professional financial advisor before you make any trades. And I am not a financial advisor, so be aware. I'm going to teach you how to use indicators and what to look for, and volume and crossovers and moving averages and volume spikes. But that's not a guarantee that the price is going to go up. So make your trades wisely. Seek out that professional help when needed. We still have a few minutes to go yet, about 2. I haven't seen anything moving this morning. I've been watching the chart since about 4, and it's been absolutely dead. So YouTubers, is my echo gone this morning? Well, it appears YouTube's not working. All right, Discord, can you hear me? All right, let me start working on Discord. On YouTube. I got to get them going. All right, you can hear me. Good thing. For a moment there, I thought we were dead. Did you hear my introduction? All right, thank you very much. I probably turned it on and off. I haven't updated it. You can turn it on and off in the settings. And I'm talking to Outsider. So I guess I had to wake you guys up because I was wondering if I was even getting out there. So can someone check my delay this morning according to my clock and your clock? How close are we? All right, thank you very much. And here we go. Let's see what's going to be moving here this morning. I'm seeing some spikes right here in this column. This one is DFLI. Not moving very far. SPCB. DYNT under $1. Moving up slowly. Still rising slightly. Current bar volume looks pretty good. Tall wicks on the top are not a good sign. These are sellers driving the price back down. Continuing to go up. Another tall wick on the top. They are taking profits up here at the top of this run. I guess they don't trust it. It's probably the only one moving this morning. Let's take a look at HUBC. If you're watching or in this stock, keep it on your monitor. I'm going to change. Then we'll go back. HUBC not doing anything currently. We could get a pullback right here. Now keep in mind, pullbacks are not as accurate on these cheaper stocks as they are on a stock that's about $2 or $3 or $4 or $5. So you have to be very careful and you have to be quick. So on these cheaper stocks, they can drop a whole bunch of shares all at once and create this big wick on the top and take your money. That's the reason I don't play the cheaper ones. I'll set a resistance level here. Let's see if we break through it. I'd really like to see it pull back further than just a little bit. This candle closes, I will set a support level. This is where you want to plan your entry. But make sure we have green bars before you click the buy button. They may just sell it off. Long wick on the bottom means they're buying it up and they may drive it up even higher. Let's see if we can break through resistance. It doesn't look like we're going to. Good job, Rob. Looks like the party's over for this one for the moment. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on this YouTube stream. It may be on their side. I am getting an error message. So make sure you trade off of your own computer. The FLI just barely creeping up. SPCB. Not enough volume. I did see LGVN moving earlier. This was yesterday's stock pick. Doesn't have enough volume yet. Might have been somebody getting in early. DFLI looks like it had a spike up just when I went to go check LGVN, but immediately lost it. Not seeing anything currently moving. Let me see if I can correct this stream. I'm actually reading notes to see what's happening. May lose the stream here for a second. All right, we should be back. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll see. I don't think the problem is on my end, but I am playing with the settings. Not seeing anything spiking. Nothing in Magic Scan yet. Did that bring my resolution back up to 1080? May want to refresh your YouTube stream. All right, I don't know. Maybe it's on the YouTube side. Just make sure you're sorted by volume in your pre-market scans and watch your volume spike indicator. Maybe you can stay a little bit ahead of me since I'm on a delay. And if you see something, post it. I may not see it if I'm delayed. Thank you, Mr. Telly. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't have it all together, but most of the time they do. So this stream is only live for an hour. After that hour, we continue over for another 2.5 hours on the Discord Premium side. If you haven't joined our Discord, there's the link to it. I just posted down at the bottom of the chat. I'll move it up there to the top so you can click on it later if you need to subscribe. In order to get the full 3.5 hours of live streaming, you'll need to upgrade to a premium member. And it is $79.95 a month, but you can make that back in a few minutes, providing the stocks move. WISA. And make sure your chart and your active trader is on TIF. Your TIF is on EXT, so you don't miss a trade. You have to have extended hours selected in TIF in order to trade stocks. And they have to be limit orders. That's awful, Greg. WISA moving up. Nice tall dominator bar right here. That means the volume is there. Let's see if we get a pullback. I'll mark the resistance level. If this candle closes, I will mark a support level. Watch for a tall wick on the bottom of this candle. That means the buyers are buying up what they're selling and will drive it up even higher. I'm broadcasting on the highest bandwidth. I'm pushing up almost 2 gigs of data. I'm on a commercial connection, so it's not my connection. That candle did close. Let's see if we go down or up. Looking for a green dominator bar here. We're also watching the current bar volume. You want to see it really flying. When I say flying, we want to see the numbers really kicking off. Looks like the pullback is going to work for a little bit. Let's see if we can break through resistance. We're up at resistance. Breaking through. Nice pullback play, but only for about 7 cents. And that's providing you got in at the very bottom down there at the support level. We're back down support, breaking back down. Hopefully we don't sell off here. Buyers coming in to buy up what they're selling, maybe push it up a little higher. Long wick on the bottom of this candle. Make sure you put WISA in your personal watch list. Keep an eye on it because I'll be flipping from stock to stock. Go over to SPCB. Really cheap stock running up. Looks like it had a nice pullback, but I'm too late to mark it out. I can mark it, but it's too late to make an entry. This would have been the pullback right here. Looks like we're having a Monday, these spike ups and then sell-offs. So be careful you don't get trapped in these stocks. Good job, Dusty. I'm watching the My Blessing indicator, see if it turns around and starts running upwards. As PCB back up at resistance, pulling back a little now. WISA making another run for it. My blessing indicator looks good. It's above yellow. Both of them pointing kind of north. Running up a little more. Not a whole lot of volume on this stock, but it is moving. Maybe others will find it soon. If we pull back to 245, I will set a resistance level up there at 250. I'll go ahead and mark that resistance level. Showing weakness on the blessing indicator. We are above yellow, so it's still pretty strong. Running up a little more. Nice jump up. Running a little more. Make sure you watch these on your own computer. Our delays are killing us this morning. Or I should say my delay on YouTube. Continuing to run up on WISA. pulling back a little. Nothing currently spiking. If I go silent, I'm reading, trying to get past this delay. Gonna stop and back up and running. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll try it. See if I get an error message in a few minutes. PRZO, WISA running up a little bit more. SNGX moving up around 50 cents. Not a whole lot of volume, but does have some volume. Running up a little bit more. And pulling back down. WISA pulling back a bit. This holding this price level, that is a good sign. Well, it seems that I've gotten rid of the error message on my end for YouTube. I don't know if that corrected the delay or not. I have no control over that part. And right when I said that, the error message popped back up. I don't know. Maybe it's just YouTube and not me. PRZO bouncing around in a zone. We already have the level set. We must have played it before. Good morning, Jimmy. For those of you just popping in, we are experiencing a delay this morning. Make sure you trade off your own computer, not mine. Yeah, Discord never has a delay. It's always good. It's just a YouTube stream. I guess quite a bit different. Six seconds is still a long time, in my opinion. By the time I say here's the support level, you may already be gone. Another thing to work on today after the live stream. So if you see me going live, I won't be live long during the day. I will be testing. Yeah, I just changed jobs. That's all I did. I have literally worked 12 hours a day since Friday. I had to reload a computer, this one. I had to get rid of Windows 11. I got tired of fighting the errors over there. I'm on Windows 10 now, but then once I formatted, I had to reload everything I have. Now I got to fight a YouTube delay. Computer's running fine. I think all those issues are gone. My clock's normal. That tells me it's fixed. Maybe I picked up a virus somewhere. I don't know if I did or not. I have antivirus software. No viruses were detected. Could have been a Windows update. Not seeing much activity this morning in the stocks. WISA was the best mover so far. I do not use the cloud. Actually, I did a registry update from Dell Computers. Everything should be fine in the registry. They even walked me through it. Yeah, I have it all backed up. I have a server running also that this computer connects to. Everything is backed up regularly. Currently no volume spikes. I'm checking other stocks here in my watch list to see if any of them are moving any. It's not looking so good right now. Hope we don't have to do these slow stocks every morning this week. There is a possibility. SNGX moving up a little. Very low volume. BRTX. BRTX moving up. Thank you, Nature Therapy Films, for that call out. It's in my list. I didn't see it spiking. Of course, it probably wasn't moving at the time you typed it in. Nice green dominator bars. Let's see if we push up through. Running up for about 7 cents. Quickly pulled back. Volume is nice. This is the kind of volume we want to see. Steadily moving, steadily buying. Don't like that red dominator bar. That's sellers taking profits. Watching for a dominator bar green to push it up higher. This bar right here. Nice jump up for about 10 cents on this candle. We missed the pullback because it didn't find the stock till too late. The pullback was in this area here, right between here. As of this point, would be chasing green candles. I don't suggest you do that, but sometimes it pays off if you're brave enough. Continuing to go up. Nice run up. Red dominator bar coming in. Profit takers at this level. Still pushing higher. Nice run up. Look at that baby go. Profit taking. Could be a pullback. Let's see if we can get one out of it at this level. Probably not likely, but we'll give it a shot. If this candle closes, we will mark the support level for the bounce up. This would be the second pullback in this stock. If we see a long wick on the bottom of this candle, they are buying up what they're selling and it will rise more. Long wick forming on the bottom. Can we break through 205? We do for the run up. Didn't get very far, but the long wick on the bottom of that candle did direct you in the, did send you in the proper direction upwards. Just wasn't enough buyers to keep it up there. We are holding this price level. That's good news. So about 18 to 20 cents since we started watching it right here in this area. Looks like we're going to be pulling back here. Blessing indicator down. The volume's dying off. We're seeing red candles. And we're seeing red dominator bars. So continue to watch this live stream. My time has expired here on YouTube. Watch this stock if you want to play it again. It may return back to the upside. I appreciate everyone who joined me this morning. I do this 5 days a week, unless there's a holiday, starting at 5:55 a.m. Central Time to 6:55 a.m. Central Time. Come and join me if you haven't joined my Discord. Go over there, sign up for free at least, talk to the other members, ask them how we're doing, they'll let you know. If you need support, submit a support ticket over on Discord. Somebody's there to help you. Thank you for joining me, and as always, God bless. Have a nice trading day. I'll see you tomorrow.